Hello, Review Crew 100. It's I, Eric. I'm finally back. I'm sorry that this review has to come late, but oh well. I've been busy all day with homework and shit, so yeah. So my horror movie marathon on my personal channel starts here pretty soon. It starts October 1st, which I think is in about a week. I could be wrong, but yeah. So as you can tell, I have the Freddy hat and the Freddy glove. So obviously I'm going to review a movie that has to do with Freddy Krueger. And that movie is Freddy vs. Jason. I have it in my DVD collection somewhere, but I don't feel like grabbing it out because I'm just being lazy today. So yeah, Freddy vs. Jason. Fans were talking about this movie forever. I mean, it was in development hell ever since when Jason Goes to Hell came out, but this one didn't come out until like over 10 years later. Yeah, so I'm really surprised that this movie was actually made. And sadly, it was the last movie to ever feature Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger, which really makes me sad. So, was it any good? Okay, one thing's for sure. It definitely has a better story than any of the other Friday the 13th. Most of the Friday the 13th movies really do not have a they just don't have a plot. It's just Jason killing people. And I thought that was pretty cool that they put a story into it, but I heard some of like the past storylines and I thought that they sounded more interesting than the ones that were actually used in than in the actual movie. I was kind of bummed out that that there was no Kane Hodder because fans waited forever to see Kane Hodder's Jason versus Robert Englund's Freddy, but sadly we didn't get that. How sad. So the character Laurie, I thought that she was pretty damn annoying. She was just like, you know, that one girl off of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. All she could do was scream. It got kind of annoying. Well, the kills were absolutely great, but some of the CGI effects looked pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, they looked pretty bad. But the action sequences when Freddy and Jason fought were pretty badass. The music was great, but yeah, some of the effects could have been a little bit better. Some of the stuff in the script could have been better. Like how can Jason like turn someone's head turn someone's head completely backwards and there is no blood at all, and it kind of reminded me of one of those old Looney Tunes cartoons. It was just so highly unrealistic. But really, that's all I have to say about Freddy vs. Jason. It was decent, but it had its flaws. So yeah, that's all what I have to say. I hope you look forward to my horror movie marathon coming very, very soon.